Hello guys, how are you? Gerardo from Wasman Collectibles here, and this week I am promoting the One Piece Red movie that at least here in France is coming out this week, so I'm quite happy about that one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool one, and well, I'm really excited to see what Oda sensei has prepared for us, so hopefully some of you will also be going to check it out, so well, let me know what you think, and yeah, well, I'll try to discuss that topic in another video. So back to our original topic. So as you know, we are today for the weekly review, where I will be searching to give you a summary of all the cool and nice releases during the week, and also to give you a hint of what's coming next in the next couple of days and weeks. So yeah, sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and start with the new releases. So yeah, this week also we had a really busy week, I would say, in terms of releases. So first one that I have is the Goku and Vegeta from Temple Studio. So Goku in Super Saiyan 2 and Vegeta in Majin Vegeta form, both of them in 1/4 scale. Yeah, around 55 centimeters tall. I think one of them is a little bit higher, but well, for you to give you an idea. And expected release in Q1 2023. I must say that on this one, I think it's a really nice and interesting option. I've seen the quality of Temple Studio is really nice. I actually own myself the Ultra Instinct Goku, so I think that for the price, I think they were like around 500 something for a 1/4 scale, with shipping included, where I saw it. So I think it's a really cool deal. So if you were looking for Majin Vegeta and a Goku statue, this might be the pair to go to your collection. So you might want to check those out. Next, I have the Master Studio. To be honest, first time I hear about this studio. Mac Vice and Giulia from the Doflamingo Pirates. Both of them in what I would say would be POP scale. So Mac Vice, I think it's 32 centimeters tall, and Giulia 23. And they are expected to release Q4 2022. So not a lot to comment. Like as you know, a lot of studios are doing POP scale One Piece figures, so I think this might be a nice addition to your One Piece collection, and if you're also collecting all the Duffy Pirates. So then we have the Hondian Studio Ace, which is also looking good. It's another take on Ace with his boat. We saw the BT one a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, this one is also going in 1/6 with the boat and everything. Stands around 51 centimeters tall, and it's expected to release Q4 2022. This one, from what I saw, is going to be a limited one, so I saw that it's going to be only 128 pieces. Yeah, looks solid. A little bit pricey, I would say. I mean, still in the range of acceptable for me. But yeah, if you're looking for an Ace and you didn't like the take that BT Studio did on this, I think this might be also a cool release, so check it out. Then we have a really nice surprise, LX Marco. So as you know, LX had already launched their Ace statue before, and this one is like conceived to go like in front or next to that one. So this Marco looks really nice. I think it's one of the best Marco, both licensed and non-licensed, that I've seen. LX is doing some really killer statues. It's in 1/6 scale, goes around 50 centimeters tall. It has LED, which is a cool addition, and it's expected to release in Q1 2023. So if you're looking for a Marco statue, this one is a really solid option. Also, the price is not that big from what I saw. I think with shipping was like 500 something. So yeah, I think it's a really cool one. Then we have Tomato Studio NL. As we know, we have also seen a lot of new NL recently. This one is cool, I guess. We have two scales, so 1/6, 1/4. 1/6 goes around 40 centimeters. 1/4 goes around 60 centimeters tall, and it has LED in the base. Expected release Q1 or Q2 2023. Yeah, it's a nice NL. I guess it's an option if you didn't get the previous ones. Yeah, I would say it's decent. Like, it's not the best NL I've seen, it's not the worst, so yeah, I think it's just like they're in the middle. So if you like it, I think still a good option for the price, so check it out. Then we have the Bleach Studio Kensei Mogurama. I hope I pronounced them correctly. So that one is in 1/7 scale, so it goes around 29 centimeters tall, and is expected to release Q4 2022. So as you know, we also have a lot of Bleach statues coming out. I guess it's related to the fact that we are having the new arc that is coming out soon. And yeah, this one looks solid. I guess to complete your Bleach collection. Not my favorite character, like so I don't know if it's something that I would personally buy. However, I think it's a solid option and it's not that expensive. So yeah, go check it out in case you're looking to complete your Bleach collection. Then we have the Hunter x Hunter Studio Hisoka Moro, which I must say, I mean, I'm a little bit divided because the pictures that I have are of a really crappy quality. So I'm really hoping that the studio or someone else will actually release some cooler pictures and with more quality, because as of today, like, I mean, Hisoka is one of my favorite characters from Hunter x Hunter, and the statue itself is looking nice, you know. However, like from the quality of the picture, it's a little bit complicated to judge how good it's looking at this moment. So well, from what I've seen right now, I can tell you that it's to scale, so 1/6 and 1/4, 34 centimeters tall for the 1/6 and 52 for the 1/4. It has two heads to swap, one like with like the nice looking hair, and one like looks like after the shower Hisoka. And you can also switch the accessory, I think. It has the card, and also it has like the token with the number from like the test. So I think that's a cool addition. And it's expected to release Q1 2023. So nice Hisoka. I don't think it's the best I've ever seen. However, it's a nice piece if you're looking to not spend a lot and not a really complex statue. So yeah, go check it out. Then we have the Moonshadow Studio Bruno from the Elite Four, which is looking really cool. I love these Pokemon statues. They hit right in the childhood, so this one is not the exception. So we see Bruno with like his iconic Pokemon. I think, I mean, I didn't have this information like in my databases, but I think it will be like a 1/8 scale. Bruno looks too small, and the size of the statue is just 44 centimeters tall. So I don't think he will be 1/6. I don't think he will even be 1/7. So I think he's mostly 1/8. Sorry for all the number, guys. So yeah, goes around 43 centimeters tall, only 200 pieces, expected to release Q1 2023. I think it's a little bit pricey. I think it's almost 600 with shipping. So well, like usually like versus other statues that I just mentioned before, I think it's a little bit pricey. So I mean, it's a really cool looking statue. However, you need to take into consideration that it's not cheap. So I will let you decide, guys. Then we have the Happy Dream Studio Minato, which yeah, just came released this week. It's in 1/6 scale, goes around 45 centimeters tall, and yeah, it has two exchangeable hands, so one with the Rasengan and one with the Kunai. It's only 188 pieces, and it's expected to release between Q4 this year and Q1 next year. So it's a nice looking Minato. Not really my piece of cake. I think I've seen some others that I prefer. However, I think it's still, you know, a solid release. The price was not that high, so I think it's yeah a cool option in case you like the composition of the statue and everything else. Also, the quality looks good. So then we have the VOCC Studio. I don't know if it's pronounced the other way around, but I don't want YouTube to ban my video for saying bad words. So yeah, well, they released Shaka and Aioria. So sorry guys, I'm not a big fan of Senseiya, so maybe I'm pronouncing them not correctly, but well, in any case, they are both in 1/6 scale. I didn't see any official measures yet. However, they said that they are supposed to release between end of the year and Q1 2023. Both of them look nice. I've seen already some pieces from this studio, so I can tell you that the quality is there. However, yeah, like I will let you judge a little bit more, because as I'm not a super informed fan of this anime manga, I cannot tell you, you know, about the currency and all that stuff. But so far for me, the statues look good, so you might want to check those out. Then we have the Cheng Studio Zenitsu, which was a nice surprise. I think I already teased the previous week. However, well, it finally came out for pre-order this week. And for this Zenitsu, we have two scales, so 1/6, 1/4, the usual. 1/6 goes around 34 centimeters tall, and 1/4 goes around 50. A little bit small, I would say, for the 1/6 in my opinion. The 34 centimeters, but also the pose of Zenitsu doesn't help to make it bigger. It goes with 2 heads. It comes with LED, and it is limited to 188 pieces. 128 pieces for the 1/6 and 77 pieces for the 1/4. So it's a limited statue. Looks good. Yeah, I don't know if it's my favorite Zenitsu out of all. However, I think it's a solid piece, and I think the Kimetsu no Yaiba fans will be more than pleased with this piece. So check it out. Then we have the BT Studio Blackbeard Martial D Teach, and once again BT killing it, at least so far, because I know the comment that we haven't actually seen any of their statues in real life, so I think that's a fair point. However, at least how the pieces look and the amount of nice cool releases and cheap releases that they are doing is just amazing for me. So once again, releasing some nice interesting cool piece. So yeah, Martial D Teach Blackbeard. I think it's in POP scale, 30 centimeters. We have 2 versions, so like the white shirt that is pre-skip and the black shirt which is post-skip. Both of them look nice. You have a swappable arm that you can use like to put the new power of the Gura Gura no Mi, which I think is also a really nice addition. And it's limited to 200 pieces. Expected release Q1 2023, and it's around $165 shipped. So BT once again killing it. So if you are looking for a Blackbeard, you don't want to spend a lot, and you also don't want huge pieces, this one I think is the one for you. So after this we have Studio Gara. That also was released this week. I think I made the teaser in Instagram earlier in the week. However, we finally have the information. So it has 2 versions, so like the regular version and the EX version. Regular version is only Gara, EX version is Gara and Shukaku behind, which is a huge piece. So on the details, so I would say it's a 1/6 scale from the dimensions. Yeah, we have just Gara's regular size statue with 37 centimeters tall, and the EX version with 60 centimeters tall. We only have 198 pieces for the regular, for the EX version, and 288 for the regular version, and it's expected to release in Q1 2023. So I would say that it's a nice looking piece. From Search, I think I would have preferred the EX version not to be just the regular version and then with an add-on, but rather to be like a completely different base, because I don't know, it just feels to me that it was just like put there in the middle, and then you just paste the rest of the piece in the bag, you know. So the statue looks really good. However, that will be my only comment on it, like that I do feel that they could have done a better job on the EX one. But at least on the sculpting, I think is one of the best looking Garas I've ever seen. So yeah, you might want to check that one out. Then we have Player One Studio Himiko Toga, which looks amazing. To be honest, yeah, I have a love-hate relation with Player One Studio. Like, I loved all their pieces so far. However, they are really pricey. I mean, I guess they're worth it, but yeah, for me it's still a little bit, you know, like, I always hesitate to buy it or not buy it from them. But well, in any case, Toga, Himiko Toga is 1/4 scale. I didn't get the final dimensions yet, so I think I might share those with you a little bit later. This one comes with 2 left arms, 2 right arms, and 4 swappable heads that come with a base, so that you can put them. And I think it's also something that I really enjoy about Player One Studios, that they always give you this possibility and playability of the figures. They always are bringing different heads, different hands, so I think that's a really nice touch from their side. And yeah, this one is only 50 pieces as usual. They only do like super limited releases, and expected to release in Q2 2023. So just for you to take into consideration, the statue, it's around like $1,000 with shipping included from what I see, so it's an expensive statue, but well, as I mentioned, it looks really cool. So Hero Academia fans, go check it out. And then last but not least, guys, I have the Monkey D Studio Wano Luffy, which looks really cool. I think so far is the best Wano Luffy I've ever seen, you know, like as only one piece, because I really like what they did with LX Studio one, you know, with also Lo and with Kid. But this one, just like as one character, I think is the best one I've seen. Comes with 1/6 scale, 38 centimeters, only 288 pieces, and expected to release in Q1 2023. The price is not that high. I think it was like $320 with shipping. So I think this one is a really interesting option if you are missing a Luffy from Wano. So yeah, go check it out before yeah, it's sold out everywhere. And yeah, that's it for the releases this week, guys. So I will just quickly go to the teasers. So first teaser is from a studio that I haven't heard about before, but it's from Jump Building Studio. And we have two pieces that were teased this week. So we have first Luffy, yeah, from Wano, and basically, you know, he's doing the Red Rock attack, which looks good. The picture was not the best quality, so I cannot really comment on the details, but well, looks good so far. And then they did another one on the whole Wano squad, as I call it. So Lo, Trafalgar, Luffy, Kid, and Zoro. And this one also looks nice. I think it's going to be a massive piece, depending on the scale. But yeah, it looks interesting. I think it's a nice option to choose from if you couldn't get the LX one. However, yeah, we will need to see like how it actually looks, because so far we only receive a concept art on that one. So next we have a new cooler statue from Comic Hero Studio, which looks impressive. Like, just look at those muscles, like yeah, I think it's a really nice looking resin so far, and I haven't received any more details about the release, size, and price, but I think it's going to be coming in the next couple of days. So Dragon Ball fans, like, stay tuned. Yeah, then we have BT once again doing a nice cool teaser, like every week so far. This time is Whitebeard, that from the shape and the shadow looks amazing. So yeah, really cool. I'm hyped about that one. I mean, I don't know if I will order it because I already have a Whitebeard pre-order, but like, for those of you who might not have a Whitebeard so far and don't want a super big piece, I think this one will be the one for you guys. Then we have Kitsune Studio, who released some concept arts on 7 Deadly Sins pieces, which look really good. I think I saw Escanor, Merlin, and Meliodas, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, I think it's too early to actually comment on the statues, but well, just cool if you like the concept art, you might want to follow that one. Then we have the Monkey D Studio, so same studio that is doing the Wano Luffy. Another Wano Luffy, but this time with the Red Rock attack, which looks really nice. I think it looks better from the Jump Building one. And the thing about this piece, I think, is going to be massive. From what I heard, it's going to be like more than 70 centimeters tall. So well, just to warn you guys, it's going to be a huge piece. But yeah, haven't received any more information for the moment, but I think it's going to be a nice, cool addition. Then we have Big Mom from Mecha House. So as you know, a couple of weeks before, I spoke about the GMA Big Mom. That was a really nice, cool piece, as usual for the GMA statues. However, I think that Mecha House is doing another, you know, interesting piece on Big Mom. It's going to be smaller, of course. I actually like a little bit more the concept on how Big Mom is doing the attack on the Mecha House one. Just my personal opinion, but might turn out to be a really cool statue. I have the Kaido, and it looks amazing in real life, so I might order that Big Mom as, you know, an option from the GMA one, so you might want to check that one out as well. And last but not least in the list, well, I would put it as teaser, because it's not really out there in like the normal distributors, but we have some nice cool Jaxo effects that are being released this week. So all of them for the Mecha House POP statues. So, you know, there are add-ons like to make the statue a little bit bigger and with some more effects. They look really nice. However, as usual, my only comment with Jaxdo bases and effects is that I think they are pricey. Like, you basically are almost paying the same amount of money as you paid for the original Mega House statue, which for me is not super cool. I would totally get a lot of them if they were a little bit cheaper, but well, let's see, guys. Yeah, so that was it for my list today, guys. So once again, more than 20 minutes video. So yeah, I think yeah, those original videos with 13-15 minutes are over, I guess. Well, I hope that I'm doing a good job and giving you some nice information, guys. So as usual, asking you to subscribe, like the video if you like it, and to also follow me on Instagram, as I will be posting way more stuff and more nice cool news and pictures over there during the week. So yeah, guys, that will be it for today. Hope you have a nice weekend full of pre-orders, and until next week.